So there's a difference between taking inspiration from someone you look up to, someone who makes better beats than you, and straight up stealing from someone, man. And that's something I'm starting to notice more often, man, especially in the producer community. Because talking from my experience, of course, you got people copying my thumbnails and all that, but I'm not trying to claim a thumbnail, you feel me? But it just goes way deeper than that, because I've had moments where people would send me samples to my email, and I would click on the link, and I would just hear my sample that I've made in the tutorial, you feel me? And I swear to God, that shit happened to me before, and that's probably one of the craziest experiences that I've had. And I thought about that moment, and that's what made me realize that there's a difference between taking inspiration and just straight up stealing and copying someone's game, you feel me? Because at that point, if you're just stealing from someone, if you're just stealing someone's beats, you're not even using your own brain anymore. Like, you're using their brain to come up with your beats, and that doesn't even make sense, man. Because I'm making these videos to inspire y'all to make better beats, you feel me? But I'm not making these videos so y'all can copy what I'm doing, you feel me? So I want y'all to look at my videos and look at my approach instead of the beat that I'm making, you feel me? So look at the techniques that I use, look at the mindset that I apply to making my beats instead of just copying what I'm doing. Because the way I look at it is, if you're just copying someone, you're never gonna get bigger than them, you feel me? Since you're copying everything that they're doing, and they're already doing it, so it wouldn't make sense for you to just straight up copy what they're doing, because everybody will just go to them instead of you feel me? Since you're copying someone else's work, someone else's crap. Because I can't even think of one benefit that stealing someone else's beats has, you feel me? So in today's video, I'll just be making a beat from scratch like always, and explaining my thought process and my mindset so that y'all can apply it to y'all's beats. So let's get straight to it, man. Get it. All right, so for today's beat, I ain't really feeling too aggressive today, if I gotta be completely honest with y'all. I'm not really hating life at the moment, so I think I'm gonna just go for something smooth. So let's push the BPM down to go for 89. I think for the first layer, I'm gonna just start out with some chords just to set the basic foundation of the sample. Let's get an electric piano from Keyscape. Sounds cool. Duplicate this chord over and switch up the root note. It's actually tough, bro. Like, I don't really know the music theory like that, but it sounded good. Let's end up with the same chord as we used on the second bar. So next, to make it sound a little bit more interesting, we can try to add some notes on top of these chords. It's cool. What if we delay this F we got on top of all the chords? Add some rhythm to the chords. Yeah. Lastly, I'm gonna just push some notes off the grid just to kind of humanize all the chords a little bit, and also play around with the velocities. So we ended up with. Sounds good, man. That's some effects to that. Add some noise into the preset, actually. Like that. Add some more character to it, man. Simple EQing, cut some of the sublows out to get rid of some of that muddiness with some of the low mids. Add some presence. Yeah, it's hard. Some Venice verb. These settings right here. Also added some compression on it. That's pretty much it for the keys, man. So the Rhodes by itself sounding good, but I want to add some more layers to it, kind of stack it on top of each other to kind of make it sound fuller. So I'm gonna start out by layering it with some strings out of Expand, and I'm gonna just push all the notes to the front like that. Take out that top line. That's how you create chords out of a progression that you started out with. Started by turning it down. Add some EQ into it and some reverb. With some of that presence. Some of the mids. Feel me? Like, pan it out to the right. Just kind of separate it from each other. Added some reverb. Complements it perfectly, man. Like, perfect. So next, since the root notes aren't really that noticeable within the Rhodes and the strings, I'm gonna just lay down some sort of bass pattern. So I like using this bass out of contact, but as you can see, it's the demo version, so it's completely free. But you can use it for 10 minutes. That's the only thing. So when I lay down a pattern, I like to render it out into audio clip. So that's a good way to bypass it. It's really good. I'm just take the root notes and add some notes in between just to add even more rhythm to the sample. It's crazy. Next, like I said, I got the demo version, so I rendered it out to audio clip. So sounds beautiful. On bass, the only thing I usually add is some EQing, just get rid of some of the harsh frequencies, kind of even it out, and some slight compression, just to kind of smoothing it out, if that makes sense. Feel me? Like, sounds a lot better. That's it for the bass. So 9 times out of 10, when I got this lineup right here, a Rhodes, some strings, and a sub bass, like I almost always add some sort of grand piano to it, just to kind of bring it to life, if that makes sense. Like glue it all together. Since you're using a Rhodes, strings, and a guitar, it's all real life instruments. You feel me? Just started with this grand piano from Keyscape. We can always change the preset after. I think I'm gonna just copy over the pattern that we have for the strings. Sounding harsh right now, but I'm gonna blend it in. Just get the chords down. Also randomize some of these velocities. Use this preset. We'll have some EQing on this, some compression, maybe some delay, and of course some reverb. Delay goes crazy. Some reverb. A lot of reverb on it. So next I want to lay down some sort of counter melody. I got this preset in Xenology. Might change it, but I just want to get that counter melody locked in. Yep. Feel me? Like counter melodies really add some more emotion to some chords, for example. Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna keep that preset, bro. That shit crazy. Reverb, delay. Complements it perfectly, bro. Keep it like that, yeah. Alright, so arrange the sample real quick. I'm gonna go over the arrangement in a second, but I think I want to add like maybe 1 or 2 more counter melodies to it. Just some ear candy that kind of makes it easier to arrange the beat, you feel me? Something you can tuck in the back a little bit. Woo. Yo, that's tough, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Damn. That's a great tip. Like, pre-arrange your samples to see what's missing, you feel me? So you can decide what to add and where to add it in the arrangement of the beat. Maybe add some sort of bell to it as well. Ooh, that's the one. Yep. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it for the sample. As for the arrangement, starting out with a 16-bar intro, the Rhodes. For the first 8 bars, transitions into the Rhodes, grand piano, the ear candy at the sub bass right here. Feeling like a lot of shit going on. Next, we got a 16-bar hook. Just the Rhodes for the first 8 bars. Next, to kind of increase the tension a little bit. Introduce the grand piano once again with the bell. Like that. Next we got a 16-bar verse, starting out with the Rhodes, the strings, and the grand piano. So as the guitar. After that I cut the Rhodes out. So as with the lead. Just a little counter section, you feel me? And after that it just goes into an 8-bar bridge right here, the same as the second part of the intro. Alright, next man, of course, we're gonna add some drums to the sample. Of course, gonna use my make-believe collection, bro. Like, I've been teasing it a couple times. At first, it was just a make-believe drum kit, but I decided to kind of expand it a little bit, you feel me? So as for right now, we got a drum library, sample library, chord compositions, Stop playing with me. Soundscapes and some FL Studio themes. Of course, I'm be using the sounds of the drum library. Kit's gonna be dropping soon, man. So don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, subscribe to the channel, stay notified when I drop this kit right here. Also gonna be using some sounds of my Half a Cent drum kit and Rookie Season drum kit. These are both out right now, man. First link down in the description if you want to support the channel. These kits are being used by industry producers, billboard producers, and me myself in every single one of my videos. Got every single drum set in that you need, man, to play down hard drums, man, basically. Let's start out with a hi-hat for my Make Believe drum kit right here. I think I want to use a short, snappy hi-hat. Let's use this hyena one right here. It's gonna really set that tempo, you feel me? Shorten it a little bit, pan it to the left. Let's also get a snare for my Make Believe kit. Go for this one right here. Pretty hard hitting snare. Second one right here. Shit, tough, bro. Shorten it a little bit. Complements it perfectly, bro. Two open hats. Use this one right here. This one right here. Just keep it like that. Copy it over. Keep it simple, you feel me? It's already a lot going on in the sample. Right after each other. Actually, I did it on every bar. Adds a little bit more tempo to it. It's perfect. I think I want to add a sub to this instead of a kick. Let's go into my Make Believe kit once again. This sine sub right here. And instead of copying over the root notes of the chords, I think I'm gonna copy over the bass, the contact bass pattern that we laid down before, so that sub that we got right here kind of transitions into the other sound, but the pattern stays similar, you feel me? Switch it up right here. Whew. If y'all watching this on the phone, y'all probably can't hear it, but if y'all watching this on headphones, bro, like, this shit going crazy. Of course, I'm gonna add some punch to it, layer that with a kick. Let's go into my Rookie Season drum kit and get this kick right here. Add some distortion on the sub bass just to kind of make it a little bit more noticeable when listening on a phone, for example. That's tough. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Of course, gotta add that triangle to it. My Make Believe kit. That's crazy, bro. Next, to increase the impact, let's add a cymbal to it. Use this one. Just add it on the first bar. Boom. Add that little punch to it. Oh, this shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, drums perfectly complement the sample, so I think that's pretty much it, man. Feel me? Intro right here. Check out that triangle. That shit's smooth, bro. Grand piano too. Oh, strings, damn, bro. To that lead. Well, that shit crazy, bro. Yeah. Man, so that's pretty much it for today's video. Really want to thank y'all for watching the video all the way to the end. I hope that y'all learned something from today's video. Of course, also what I said in the intro, I hope that it made sense to y'all. So I really hope that y'all find this video helpful. And if you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We just passed 50. I'm tweaking, man. 56,000 subscribers on the channel. So I really want to thank y'all for that. Really want to thank you for all the love and support y'all been showing to the channel lately. Also, of course, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram. Check out my drum kits. I'm gonna have a link down in the first link down in the description. And that's pretty much all I got for today's video, man. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.